Hey guys, Uniqua Plays here. Today I'm gonna teach you guys all about the different NPCs in Sandbox and the dialogue and like everything else that needs to be like taught about the NPCs. But first, I just want to say that my background is my kitchen because I have to be downstairs to take care of my grandpa, and I also want to introduce my two special guests. Phoenix, you met him when I made my video. Um, you met him when I did my video in Build World about that secret spot. He was dressed up as a banana and his name was Banan. Um, and he was just like walking all around and like and he's dancing right here on top of the mimic NPCs, just like dancing and jumping. And then this is my other friend. His name is Daniel, aka Pretty Cool Dude 501. He's gay, but he's like one of my other besties. Um and yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys because or introduce them because they're my special guests for my video. So let me get right into the video. So I have out the the three types of NPCs that Sandbox has. Um, and before I get into anything else, I just want to say that in order to access the NPCs, you will need VIP, which is only like 13 Robux for each rank. So that's very reasonable. Um, to access the first one, which is just like the regular NPC, you need super VIP, and then to get the other two, you need all the way up to ultra VIP. So yeah. But anyway, let me get into it. Um, so I'm gonna tell you guys about the boxes. So like this is like where you put the NPC name and like the ID. So for this one, like for the normal NPC, I believe the codes go up to like 50, so you can do like 35 if you want, and it'll make him into like a baseball player, or like if you want to do like two, it'll make him into this random guy. I don't even know who he is, but it'll just basically anything between like 0 and 50, you can do for that NPC. So yeah, that's the first NPC. The second one over here is the Mimic NPC. So like it has the name and then user, and then this with this NPC you can put in someone's username or their user ID from their profile and it'll turn into them. So like I can put Phoenix's name, which is Phoenix 33356 into the username thing, and it'll put his NPC there for people to see. um, or I can do um, pretty cool dude 501 and it'll turn into Daniel. Um, but anyway, let me and then this says like keep their current appearance, and um I think that's like if they have what they have on right now, you can click this and it'll just keep their current avatar. And then this is just like their avatar type over here. So it'll if you have auto selected, it will do whatever like um body type they have on. So if they have like R6, it'll make them R6, and if they have R15, it'll make them R15. So yeah, and then custom NPC, um, that one, so like you have your NPC name, and then basically with the custom ones, you could put like any face, any hat, um, any like pants, any shirt, make it look like anybody that you want. And I'll show you a small example. I have a big binder here with different like Roblox codes and stuff. So I can pull out some accessory codes and stuff from my binder. I should have a section all about clothing somewhere. Oh yeah, right here behind this. So I think what I will do actually is make the NPC look like a nurse. So I'll put the pants on her really quick for the nurse. So 167, 678, 429, and you'll see that the nurse like scrub pants appear on her or on them. And then I should have the scrub shirt somewhere on here. Oh yeah, right here. 167, where did I see it? 167, 678, 417. And that'll make the NPC have a scrub shirt, and then I'll color the NPC's limbs to be like skin tone. Just to make it look like they have a skin tone. And then, oops, okay, and then, I'll put on some hair on her. So let me just go back to accessories, and I'll just put like the brown charmer on them. 376, 548, 738, and then they'll have the brown charmer on, and then it'll be like a nurse, and I can name it nurse. And it'll say nurse on there, like that NPC is supposed to be a nurse, and that's kind of how you can like edit them and make them like look like anybody that you want. Oh, I should probably put other pants on it or something, or what? Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to, let me just put the pants back on because I was not trying to do that. I was actually trying to see, if I could, like, um, let me just put that back on because I seriously, I need to, put the pants back on there because obviously it's kind of inappropriate. Even if it's just like a Robloxian body, it's still pretty inappropriate. Wait, 167, 678, 429, that's for, oh, I know why that did that. I put it in the shirt by accident and I meant to put it in the pants. Let me do that right now. Control V, and then yeah, the pants are there, so then I can put the shirt back on. As you saw, Phoenix was like screaming and freaking out because the NPC got naked. But anyway, let me put the scrub pants back on really quick, and then I can go on to explain the different parts of the dialogue section. 678 and then 417, and then voila. So like I just said, you can put like any code into the like face or hat or pants or shirt or whatever and put anything you want on the NPC. So now I guess I'll just wait. I'll use the Daniel NPC for this explanation of the dialogue. So like first I'll go over the buttons. So like this plus button, like hang on. This plus button will add a line, so when you interact with the NPC, it'll say something, and then from there you can add other responses on there. And the minus is to take away responses that you don't want. And this is just to kind of go up and down between like the different responses that might be on there. And then this is just like customizing the bubble, so you can have like a blue bubble, a green bubble, or a red one. And then this is just like different symbols that you can have on there um, for like when you go up to the NPC, there will be like a symbol on there, and you can have one of those three on there. So I'll do an example and have um, the initial prompt be um, like um, like hey there, and then so that'll be his initial prompt. So I can click the bubble and he'll say hey there, and then I can add on to that by clicking the plus um and I can make him like when he says hey there, I can say something back to him. So um I can say like what can I say? I can say like hey Daniel Daniel um Phoenix and Boog are having drama again. Can you help? And oh, oops, I need to fix that. Boogie. Um, again. Can you help? And then, let me fix that over here. Boogie. I'm not sure why it's like shortening it because it used to be that you could go out of the box, without like doing anything, but I'll just say like they're having drama and he'll respond with like okay, let let me force them to um make up and and then you can check the bubble again and he'll say hey there. I'll be like hey Daniel, Phoenix and Boogie are having drama, and his NPC will say okay, let me force them to make up. And I can continue the dialogue if I want by like adding something onto that. And the user dialogue is like what our avatars will say. Like response dialogue is what the NPC says, and user dialogue is like what we say. Um, so I can say like okay, and what if they don't make up? And I can make Daniel's NPC say, then I will throw chairs at them. And it's like making sure it's like all good right now. It's kind of like, I guess you could say, filtering it. That's what that blue line is, going back and forth. It's like filtering it or checking it to make sure it's good and not like gonna have any issues. Okay, so then you can click on that and he'll say okay, let me force them to make up, and I say okay, what if they don't make up? And Daniel will be like then I will throw chairs at them. And Anyway,